It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Yellow.
Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain.
43,
Pick up the first
43.
down, extend the
Yellow.
drive, see if you can go score.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Get out. Moment to try. Go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll let one go down the middle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Run! 5-9, 5-9. Set. Homie troops right. Hey, ram.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Reel it!
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll advantage Johnston. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Lad McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Fire side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's to the rookie 1st-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. all even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field,
15.
there's no mistaking who it is.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Hero 15.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. We're able to get the third down conversion.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. On play action, now Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Go, set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point by Butker is good, and the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, run! Ready.
They'll give this to Vidal. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Set. 21. Hey, go Lion.
Now it's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
Run! Set.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Second and 7.
Set. Ready. Set.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
He's got Parham, his tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. And the Chargers have the first down.
Go. Set. Hey, Cap.
Herbert. That is caught by the tight end. Donald Parham. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. My side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 31 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. RPO, and they throw it to Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Attack, attack!
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. That's on target to Brendan Rice. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it.
21.
At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Built advantage, Johnston. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football, as we'll get you down to Orlando now That's who the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. Through the end zone, it's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff, and this is Vidal. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's second and 6.
Set. Hold me to try. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
On the ground, it's Vidal. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Go.
Here comes Vidal, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Set. 59. What is it up?
Here's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Set. 380. Straight out. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Orange. Set.
Herbert to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Tiger. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Open man's got it. That's Chark.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, easy. We go orange. Crowd right. Right.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. Throwing again, Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They'll run with Pacheco. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Fall down these two. Easy.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. Third down coming up.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Open man is Hopkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game.
Yellow,
late,
yellow.
And this is third down.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to be set up. First and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Yellow.
Gray is the motion man here.
Right side.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
Right side.
One more time with Pacheco. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. A dive, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Home troops right. Set.
They'll stick to the ground. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go.
Now a play fake. Herbert. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Set. 59, 59.
Herbert now on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, ram. Let's go. Hey. Ready?
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will score again. Donald Parham. Touchdown, L.A. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Yellow.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks.
Yellow.
Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes quickly out to right.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
They'll run. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up fourth down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped.
Attack,
no
attack.
gain.
Right side.
Here's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Set.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Hey, go lion, 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 lion. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. They'll drop to throw. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Herbert to throw on second down. There's that man again. Another catch.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Go.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Here's first down. Here's Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
That is caught. It is Hopkins. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They come up for second and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
Come back! Yellow! Attack!
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow!
They go play action with Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Kappa. 12. What is it?
Here we go. One final play. Gonna fire. Deep ball to Rice. And that's gonna be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.